Loki the Saviour. Ah, Asgard, the realm of the mighty.
Oof!
The powerful.
Hee.
And the benevolent. Hello there. This is Iduna, the kindest, sweetest, and most lovable being in Asgard, which also made her a perfect fit for the keeper of, well, apples.
Iduna!
Oh. Now, you might be thinking, why guard apples, right?
Iduna, my elbows and knees ache. And my back just, ouch!
There are wrinkles around your eyes, too. You've aged well.
Oh no, not the wrinkles!
Don't worry, here you go. These weren't exactly plain apples. They were magical and filled the devourer with youth.
Ooh, I feel amazing. Why do you need the apples? You don't have any of this. Youth is wasted on a muscle brain like you. Mischief makers don't deserve eternal youth.
Hush, Thor. Everyone deserves to be healthy and happy, even Loki. Iduna had nothing but love to offer, which everyone adored her for. Now, a few days later, Loki, Odin, and his brother Honir were returning from Jotunheim.
Ha-ha! Nothing beats fish from the land of giants.
Keep your voice down, Honir. We don't want unnecessary trouble.
Oh, we've been going for ages. I'm starving and Asgard is too far until I eat.
You're right. I could do with some grub too.
Loki soon got a fire burning, and they began cooking. But after a while, the fish was still raw.
Ugh, how's it still raw? Huh? What's happening?
Loki couldn't control the fire.
There's some magic at play here.
They all looked around and saw a huge eagle perched on a tree. But that was no ordinary eagle. It was the Aussie, a powerful, shape-shifting giant.
Ha 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 ha!
Thiazi, stop your magic at once.
Loki was famished, and as his stomach growled, so did his rage.
You dare speak to me like that? Yeah!
Ah!
Loki, Odin, we...
It's Loki. He'll get out of it.
Loki had been lifted high in the sky, and Thiazi was having the time of his life.
Ha ha! Upsy daisy.
No, let me go.
Thiazi was too powerful for Loki, and so he pleaded to be let down.
I'll let you go if you get me Iduna's apples.
What? How am I supposed to... Oh!
Ha 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 ha!
What was that? Ugh, fine. I'll get you what you want.
And no trickery, Loki, or I won't be kind to you again.
Ha!
Ah, here they come.
Oof!
That was quick. How'd you get him to leave you so easily?
We struck a deal. Let's not talk about it. I'm starving, aren't you?
The two nodded hungrily, and so Loki was questioned no more. after they'd eaten. They resumed their journey back to Asgard. Once back, Loki went over to Iduna's. He was quite hesitant, as he really did like her.
Maybe I can trick the Aussie somehow when we get to him. For now, I'll deal with Iduna. Iduna!
Oh, Loki, back for another apple? Eat any more, and you might turn into a baby.
If only that were possible. Listen, Iduna, I've just returned from Jotunheim, and there I saw such glorious apples, better than yours.
Loki, you insult me.
Not me, the apples.
Very well. Take me to them.
It's in Jotunheim.
I want to see them with my own eyes.
Very well.
The two traveled off to Jotunheim. Iduna carried her basket of apples with her. However, just as they reached the borders of the giant's land, the Aussie swooped down and carried Iduna away in his claws. Loki was thunderstruck.
No, Iduna!
Loki! Loki! The Aussie took Iduna to his lair and locked her up in a cave.
Finally, those apples are mine. Give them to me.
Iduna shivered, half in fright and in cold. The Aussie's original form was most terrifying. But Iduna stood her ground. These apples are scared. You'll never get them from me.
Stubbornness won't help you here. Stay in this dark cave with no sun or warmth. Then let us see how long it lasts. Before I get my hands on the power of everlasting youth.
Oh. Loki returned to Asgard, a bit nervous.
What do I do now?
Meanwhile, Balder, one of the Aesir, felt his body was aging. He decided he was in need of an apple.
Better go find Iduna. Oof, can't imagine how people deal with old age.
Balder looked everywhere for Iduna, but couldn't find her. He did, however, find Thor.
Hi, Balder. Getting a little bald? Haha, yes. Have you seen Iduna? I can't find her anywhere. That's strange. I went to her a few days ago. She's probably in her garden. No, she's not.
The two went around searching for Iduna, calling out to her, but found her nowhere. They asked Odin, who was now worried.
If Iduna has disappeared, that would mean trouble for us all. Get the Aesir to search the whole of Asgard.
And soon everyone in Asgard searched high and low for the Guardian of Youth. But with every passing minute, they grew pensive. Until finally, they learned that the last person to see Iduna was...
Loki?
Oh, dear.
Loki met everyone's fearful gaze with an extremely guilty face.
It wasn't me.
Loki,
Okay, maybe it was me.
what have you done now?
Loki sulkily relayed all that had taken place, and how Iduna had been kidnapped by Thiazi.
I didn't mean for this to happen, though. It wasn't just youth. You don't even deserve Iduna's kindness.
Enough, Loki. You will go rescue Iduna from Thiazi, and don't return to Asgard until you do.
Fine, but Thiazi is stronger than me. I will need something. Humph! What does the Master of Trickery require? Freya's falcon wings. They will help me fly faster.
Freya agreed to the request. and soon Loki was flying over Jotunheim against the icy cold winds.
Now how do I go against that brute? Huh? Who's that?
Ha 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 ha! I'll get the biggest catch.
The Aussie. Great. Now I just have to find his lair before he...
Ha ha!
Oh, catches me.
Loki circled around, watching out for any signs of Iduna.
These wings are super helpful. I need to hurry in. Huh? What's that sound?
Pricking his ears, he heard a distinct sobbing. He swooped down and followed the sound.
Iduna!
Loki? Loki! Oh, you're here!
Shh! I've come to save you. Stand back.
Iduna watched as Loki melted the wall of the cave.
There. We'd better hurry. I'm going to transform you into a nut so I can carry you away.
Loki transformed Iduna into a tiny walnut.
Now for the... Oh! No time!
Loki picked up Iduna and the basket and escaped through the hole. Unfortunately for him, the Aussie spotted them.
What is that? It can't be. No! Loki! Yeah! Loki!
Loki looked back in horror as the Aussie flew towards him.
Oh no!
Meanwhile, back in Asgard, the Aesir were having a discussion. Odin was using his powers to find Loki and Iduna.
I found them. The Aussie is chasing them.
He may need help. He did say the Aussie is stronger.
But what do we do? Should I battle the Aussie?
No. Gather all the Aesir. I have a plan.
The Aesir moved to help the Mischief Maker, who was darting through the air toward Asgard.
Thank goodness for Freya's wings. Oh no. Ah! Gotcha!
I'll get you, Loki.
Asgard! Asgard! Nearly there!
Not so fast. Yeah!
Oh no!
Oh! Loki!
Gotcha!
Aha! You and those apples are mine, Loki.
Oh, how will I win against him?
But Loki didn't know the Asgardians were waiting for him.
He's nearly here. Steady! Now!
The walls had been lined with wood and fuel, and now burned high and bright.
Oh, hurry! Hurry! Ah!
As Loki dove through the smoke, the flames rose into the sky, smoldering the air around it.
No! Ah!
Leave, the Aussie, or you will have to fight us all. Drat it!
The Aussie flew away, defeated and a little scorched by the heat.
We did it! Eat that, you overgrown chicken! Phew. There you go, Iduna.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. I'm just happy you're safe. Iduna, I'm sorry. Because of me, I told you he didn't deserve the apples.
Hush, Thor. Loki has apologized. and I can see that he means it. But never do that again, Loki.
As if? Father, have you nothing to say to this troublemaker?
Iduna has said enough. Now, my dear, I know you're tired, but would you mind?
Oh, seems like I've been away for ages.
Very funny, Iduna. Oof.
And so, youth among the Asgard were restored. Iduna had guarded the sacred apples by being humble, kind, and brave. But the most surprising part was Loki, who was really the hero and had shown everyone that just as he could be mischievous and troublesome, he could also be brave and good-hearted.